All right, so 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0007. My name is Jude Omamigbe, and you're most welcome to Hello Port Harcourt this wonderful Wednesday morning. Temperatures about 25 to 27 degrees centigrade between now and noon, and later on in the evening, you should be expecting temperatures of about 24 to 25 degrees. So it's partly sunny and sunny in most cases around Port Harcourt. But if it does rain, we will not be surprised. So tell us what's going on in your neighborhood. Let's know what's happening in your part of Port Harcourt. What have you experienced since you traveled to Yenagoa or on the way from Chokocho? What exactly did you see that you think is pertinent for conversation and indeed for our betterment? As always, please turn down the volume of your radio set and please follow the rules as always. Now, because of the peculiarity of this particular program, I enjoin you to please call in or send a message to either corroborate or disavow any said report.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
With Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0007, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0007. All right, at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X, at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. All right, WhatsApp and Telegram, you use the number 0809 030 6416, 0809 030 6416. Victor is our first caller. He's speaking to us from Rumukrushi. Victor, good morning to you, please. Welcome.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, very fast. Hello?
Yes, sir. Go on, please.
It's about Dosby. Dosby is over River State too.
How?
If you go to Enekan, Dosby is off the road.
Okay.
Completely. One side of this side going to Enekan.
Okay.
Dosby has blocked that road completely.
That's from the Rukbaku side.
Yeah, that is coming from Port Harcourt. Immediately you leave the bridge.
Okay.
The new constructing bridge.
Okay.
Heading to Grita.
Oh, okay.
Dustbin has blocked the road completely.
Oh dear.
Then in this our pedestrian walkway here now, and in our midrand here, Dustbin has taken over everywhere. Element Junction, it is the same thing. Almost everywhere. Dustbin has taken over everywhere.
Okay, all right. That's
and another thing is touts. I don't know if they deployed them from Aba because I learned that they found them from Aba. So I don't know if they deployed them down here because we see space every day.
They cannot deploy them. They cannot deploy them. But yes, it is a worrying concern. The presence of louds and yeah, we had that conversation before. Anyway. Lugard is on the line. Lugard is speaking to us from Eche. Lugard, good morning to you, please.
Yeah, Jude.
Good morning.
I greet you especially from Eche.
Good morning.
Yeah, Lugaman from Eche.
All right, go on, Lugaman.
Yes, Jude. My eyewitness report this morning is the community secondary school of the Eche. I took some social media influencers to Ogida community to ascertain the level of development done there by government and the company, Seat Company Nigeria Limited. And we commented of which if the radio station carried it. All of a sudden, Seat Company came to the rescue of that community by awarding a contract of this community secondary school to an indigenous firm that's from Ogeta too. And all these things was carried by SNWT of Islam High Q. I want to forget that. Current Atno Chamber. He sponsored us. And today, do you know that the companies here have paid part payment of that contract? As I'm talking to you now, and an indigenous company from that Ogida, of which that school is for the benefit of Ogida community. He did a small job there, and the work abandoned. My brother, I visited the school last week, and I was wondering, I was asking, where is the contractor? They said they don't know that the company did that. The company have released an amount of money. I want to call on Seat Company, Nigeria Company Limited now. So please investigate and know why that project was
abandoned.
Halfway. Because I heard that money has been released to an indigenous contractor. Please, they should investigate so that people of that community can heal a sigh of relief as long as the company have intervened. And the school is situated in that community.
Well, look,
we are the answer to our problem.
Lugaman, thank you very much. That's a very disturbing report. Dakuku is on the line from Eche. Dakuku, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jude. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Dakuku. Go on, please.
My brother, this issue, I've been thinking it as if it's a song or it concerns us alone. But we still be speaking of it. Like yesterday, after the rain, the women who are coming up from Dongwishimri and Krago, they lost their goods inside that road.
Oh dear.
They have been complaining because of
dear.
The road have been bad a lot.
Oh dear.
No motor passes there. If you go there, you ask whether here is it the river, is it inside the chain, talk of to be River State. But why it touches me a lot, I'm always saying it, he said why. The senator, the man had been in the corridor of government till now, he's a senator representing it. That was his community. That was the community. If you go there, you will shout, so why? These people are the people representing us or themselves. What is very bad. Another one is that my place, Apok, I've been shouting of our health center. Didn't try to beat a little thing, he could not complete it. Before Sodima was able to attend, these things happened. But this total administration from Eche, nothing Eche have achieved from this man. Since you appointed, I think he has been receiving money from the government, the state government. But he cannot do anything, even if he's fled too much. The poles that fall, he cannot raise them up for them to get light. For more than 5 years, no much don't have light. This is the time for him to do something for Umechem. They were crying to me that Kuku said something, whether he will hear it or not.
Okay. All right, Dakuku, thank you very much. All right, messages coming through WhatsApp. This one says, Judelay. I'm not joking. That's why it's here. Judelay. We are in trouble here at Imbadukam Junction, Oyigbo River State. There's a deep hole caused by gully erosion, so the road has become deplorable. Vehicles are always spoiling on that spot. Some parts of that junction was also affected by the heavy-duty vehicle, trailer and lorries. Jude, SOS, we don't have a government or even chairman. Grace, a very heavy-hearted Oyigbo resident. Funny enough, I can't even cross to buy bole and fish. So that's not nice. That's not nice. Grace, thank you very much for sharing this. We'll be back after this break.
Stay with us. Nigeria Info.
centigrade and still climbing. All right, so maybe this is a good day to do laundry for those of you who are home. But for the rest of us, it's time for us to get back to the Eyewitness Report. We want to find out what's going on in your part of River State. I have messages here that I'm going to read very shortly. Also, get to follow us if you haven't already on Facebook and on X at Streaming Live, and we'll get to your report ASAP. As always, please do well, turn down the volume of your radio set, refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments. If you didn't see or hear, please make no mention of it, and very importantly, keep your conversations civil.
Views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
With Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
017-923-0002, 0817923-0007. We have Ibiso standing by, and we have Michael also in Port Harcourt waiting on the line. But we start off with Ibiso. Ibiso, good morning to you, please.
Good morning and happy sunny day.
Yes, so it's a wonderful sunny day, I have to admit. Good morning.
Okay, Jude, my eyewitness report is a kind of alarm that I'm raising for everybody in Port Harcourt. Yesterday night when I was going back to my house,
oh dear,
boat getting to, I will say, let me go to Amadiama, revising. Somebody just forcefully opened the door, want to snatch my phone.
Whoa!
And me, I was very, very vigilant. I want to make a transfer to the driver.
Yes.
So I was busy on my phone. I don't know that this person, although the car was wind up, I was AC in the car. Now, when the guy just opened the door, the first attack is my phone. And I hold my phone, I hold it, and I say, if you want to steal my phone, I'll kill you. So the driver now immediately accelerates. So the guy turned back. I asked the driver to stop. We stop and come down. We just see that the Okada was waiting for him.
Ooh.
And the Okada picked him. So my advice to everybody is, the night or daytime, lock your door.
Please.
If you don't even wind down, lock your door, central lock, to your destination. Because these guys, they come in different ways. Once you just slow down anywhere, the first thing they will want to do is to just forcefully open your door and pick what they want to pick and run away. Thank you, and have a lovely day.
Oh, thank you very much. And I'm very pleased to know that you didn't have any weird experiences. Walter is on the line from Brookpoku. We have Braid in OGR. Walter, good morning to you.
Good morning, my brother Jude.
Welcome, please.
Yes, my eyewitness is still my eyewitness I've been saying. The ring road, what is happening? Last time I checked, I said they should call the management and then ask them what is going on.
What part of the ring road? Because rumors is
this one passed from Rupaku here.
Okay, so the Rupaku axis. Okay.
Okay. So what we see here every day, they will use their grader to grade that stone base they have put in before this time.
Eh?
That's what they are doing.
I've not passed that area in a while, so they haven't put the asphalt on top of the road.
No, they have just done from Josut to where we have Omega Market.
Okay.
Before the big tree.
And
that is not the final asphalt anyway. So these ones from that place to the flyover, they are putting in
hardcore
stone base.
Okay.
And they are grading all those things every day. They are grading it out. What is happening?
Maybe they want it to be very firm. Maybe they want it to be very strong.
My brother, he is not strong anything. Let us ask the management what is really happening. Is there no money from the government to them? What is happening? And then two, if you are going to the airport roundabout, what are they really doing there every year? Construction there every year. Any government that comes, they demolish the other ones. They will. I don't know what they are really doing and whether they are doing flyover or what. What are they really doing? At that airport junction.
Yes, the roundabout that leads to the airport, yes. And like you're going to Ishoku. Okay.
That's my eyewitness.
All right, thank you very much. These are kind of questions that we need to ask from the authorities directly. Braid is on the line from OGRA. Thank you for your patience. Good morning to you, Mr. Braid.
Yes, I want to take you to Emoha Buguma Abonima Roundabout Junction, which is Tema Junction. That's Tema. There should be a bridge, and that bridge has been awarded, I think, during Road to Michibika and Mechi Teno.
That's over 10 years ago.
Yes, and some of the pillar has already been erected, and suddenly it has been abandoned. So I want to appeal to the Solad, let him take a tour to that place. I know that the Authority Solad has gone to see the place because we have reported to him. I think he has gone to see the place. But I want to appeal to the Solad, the state administrator, to look at that project and urgently re-award it or call the contractor to site, because that bridge cut across two communities, the Ifoko community and the Tema community. It will be a better place if that bridge will be erected for the people so that they can carry their car to the community and go back. And also Buguma Ring Road and the shore protection. Solad has not visited Buguma. Let him try and look at that ring road and the shore protection that has been abandoned. We needed roads in Buguma. If you have been to Buguma, you will agree with me. When there is any occasion or any event, you see that we don't have a road. The road we have is just a road, and that is not one for a place like a Buguma, which Okilo called a city. In Okilo time, Okilo gave us a city. But right now, that city will not be maintained anymore. Whatever development you see in Buguma being developed, self-development. So I'm appealing to the state government to come to our aid. Thank you. I remain Chief Comrade.
Well, thank you very much for your time there. I wish you all the best as you journey around River State. Braid seems to be one fellow who seems to have, I don't know if it's business or family, but he's always on the move. Now, to WhatsApp now, 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. That's where you'll get to have a conversation and send your message across to us. Good morning, Jude. Eyewitness report. The bad sections in Egwini Road have become a place where robbers rob those using the road. Yakpoku Umaturu Kehi Road needs work. Jude, we also need the NDDC solar light in Akpoku. Skifu Pero from Eche. Thank you very much. We have a lot of comments coming through from Eche. I would not be surprised. Maybe we are actually seeing the genesis of a mega city, but Eche may just be the biggest thing in the South because a lot of people are making serious comments and raising awareness in what is in Eche. Robin is on the line. Robin is also in Eche. Robin, good morning to you too.
Good morning to you, Jude.
Good morning, please.
By virtue of my little status as an oppressed Nigeria, as from the mother the farmer, I live in Eche. So Eche should be the next hub. That's not why I call. Jude, the last time I told you about airport, the double racketeering.
Yes, we did ask questions.
So the rest is before you. It's still ongoing. You pay at the gate, you pay as you park your car. That is double jeopardy. It's not allowed by our law. Jude, from Ibo Junction, that's a place called Ibo. If you are coming from Chokocho, you stop Ibo Junction. If you are from Eleme Junction, Ibo Junction, that connects Aba Road. They call it Aba Road.
Okay.
That road traverses communities. Omakono, Chokota, Ikwerengo, Umebule, then get to expressway in Oyibo there. Jude, the people are suffering. I have a senior friend, when I mean senior friend, an older person to me. I need to pay him visit once in a while. And the road is nothing. They have been talking about it for some time now. The ones that we are talking has over 50 oil wells. And the state government collect 13%. For the purpose of to better the life of the people, that the oil exploitation is impacting on them. No road. It's a bad one now. Then before I drop, Jude.
Yes, please.
There's a filling station called Men Petrol. If you leave the Gruta, you are going to Chokocho, you are going to Chase. Upon your mind, by your right, that's IG monitoring team. I don't know what they are monitoring there. There are 2 articulated vehicles. They have been there for more than 5 weeks.
Oh, you made was it you or somebody else that made this comment? I think it was in January or December of last year, and we did ask
myself. I have this time I'm talking about it about the 3rd or the 4th time. Okay. The vehicles are still there.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Robbie, have yourself a good morning and do stay well. I forgot to ask. Okay, anybody who calls from Eche, I'll ask this question. I need to ask for somebody who is resident in Eche. All right, now to WhatsApp and to read your messages. All right, Jude, good morning. My eyewitness reports on the state of emergency on the dirty nature of Port Harcourt. I got back to Port Harcourt from a diaspora. I could not breathe. I have treated malaria twice. Oh, wow. The state of cleanliness in Port Harcourt is concerned, especially with the presence of heaps of rubbish on streets and on the median of major roads, causing unpleasant odors and health issues. The River State received significant funding from the federal government with a total allocation of 36.6 billion naira for January and February 2025. However, the management and the utilization of these funds might be affected by the current political dynamics in the state. Regarding Rewama's role in keeping Port Harcourt clean, it is essential to understand that the agency's effectiveness might depend on various factors, including funding, governance, and community engagement. If Honorable Sam Wanosike is indeed in charge of Rewama, his leadership and management decisions would significantly impact the agency's performance. To address the issue of waste management in Port Harcourt, the following potential solutions could be explored. Number 1, increased funding. Number 2, improved governance, ensuring effective management and oversight of Rewama. Number 3, community engagement, educating the residents on proper waste disposal practices and encouraging community participation in maintaining cleanliness. Kelvin Iyobo in Port Harcourt. Now, Kelvin, I totally understand your concern because on Facebook, I was engaging with a friend of mine on Facebook, and he said he went to the hospital and a lot of people he met at the hospital had the same complaint: malaria, chest pain, cough, catarrh, and he was wondering if there was a breakup because he didn't go to one hospital. He went to at least 3 hospitals because he had friends who was going to visit. And majority of those who were there were coming in with the same symptoms. Now, that's a very small sample size. And far be it from I to say this is a state of emergency for Port Harcourt, River State. We'll look forward to getting a report from the Ministry of Health. And also, find out, if there is anything that the general public needs to be made aware of, apart from we need to keep our environment clean. I think that is paramount. Okay. Good morning, Jude. In Onair, we don't have power in Onair for over 2 weeks now. And they brought, the way he spelled it, they brought NEPA bill. Is it the entire Onair? Okay. Okay, all right. Since I am online now, okay, all right. Let me quickly send a message concerning this power. Okay, all right. All right. No name to that message, but I have just sent a message to PhD. I've made an official complaint to one of the channels available to us. Okay. Hopefully, I will get a response either before the end of the day or even before the end of this hour. All right. We have just about 15 minutes to go. But thank you very much. Good morning, Jude. Please, the authorities in charge of discarding this collection is a big problem. Along Rumolumeni Road, you do something. I was at Rumolumeni yesterday. The amount of refuge I saw yesterday is too bad. Message there. Okay. Good morning, Jude. Please, when will you talk about PhD again? I'm really curious about their services. I am under the STT and estimated billing. I'm under the STT and the estimated billings killing. I complained one of their managers in Woji. Certain Mr. Kinsley said I have no right to complain about estimated billings in band A. Now they said that they don't have meters to replace the obsolete ones, but asking me to buy a meter. So if they have none to give, which one do they want to sell? Can't we just help ourselves in this country? Well, how do I explain this? Okay, maybe I'll take your number. If you give me the permission, I'll just copy your message, sir, and forward your number so that they can explain and you can have this resolved. 92.3, good morning. Hello. Good morning, please. Yes, please. Good morning. Yes, please. Hello? Okay, wait. Tomorrow is the day we'll focus enough time on power and all those kind of complaints. I know every day that you don't have power is a worry. The amount of money people spend on petrol is very vexing. All right, I get to experience it as well. Good morning, dude. My eyewitness report is about the waste management again. In Rumolumeni, again, driving along the Warfare Road is messy. I must say, Abba is cleaner than Port Harcourt right now. Comrade Daniel. Wow. Abba is cleaner than Port Harcourt right now. That's the first. Okay, Port Harcourt has turned to garbage city, Jude. I don't know if the sole administrator has not gone out of the government house or if he's governing Rivers State from Calabar or Abuja. Otherwise, there is no way Ibas will prove ignorance of the garbage all around Port Harcourt. That's from Lady V. Yet another complaint about the hygiene and the state of garbage in the city. Sam is on the line from LMS. Sam, good morning to you, please.
Good morning. My eyewitness is this from LMS Junction, where you are at that junction, when you want to from that junction cross to East West Road again, and with that element junction, within the junction to East West Road, at all you need here.
Yes.
You know that road that connects from that East West Road to the junction.
Mm-hmm.
That reason at that reason oil. The place is becoming worrisome.
What's happening?
You cannot even if you want to cross from that junction to that all you need to East West Road.
Yeah.
The people that are selling market there, you can even come and see by yourself. You cannot. The road now.
They block the road.
So two, you cannot walk. You always pour water. All what they are selling, water. The present water, the water they wash. You cannot even trek from that place to the from the element junction there.
Is it only on OME market day like today? That's a Wednesday, or this happens every day?
Every day by day.
Every day
by day. I'm telling you, every day by day. Government was supposed to come here and do something about it. They're supposed to come here and do something about it. And the people that are collecting money from all these people that are selling this thing here. Because if you even tell those people that are selling this Fremenco, fish, or this, they pay a lot of money to these community people. You see? It's not good at all. The government is supposed to interfere on that this thing there.
Okay. All right, Sam. Thank you very much. Charles is on the line from Bonny Island. Charles, good morning to you, please.
Good Good morning, Jude.
Good morning. Thank you for your patience, please.
It's okay. Jude, our Senate system is not yet open. The funny thing is, it's also a good thing. The solar administrator in Bonny shared 170 million to 170 essence. That is a good one.
Under what pretext was this money being shared, and why are we hearing about it just now?
Yeah, this is a recent thing that happened last week. Hello, Jude.
Yes. Well, what was the reason for the distribution of 1 million naira? What's the basis of the grant? Is it a grant? Under what exactly is this, please?
I think he's having new friends, so they need to charge them some pocket money.
I see.
But my problem is the drainage, the canal is blocked. As we enforced yesterday, people were suffering. Dash your friends the money, still do something. Dude, money allocation is much for us to develop. As I'm talking to you yesterday, in front of where the Boko Jumbo built town hall in Akiama, the whole of that place was flooded. No drainage. Meanwhile, they are sharing money. How do we develop sharing money, stealing money and sharing money? How do we develop? Thank you, Jude.
Charles, thank you very much. So it's one of the weirdest parodies ever. Please, can you reach out to the waste management? Eneka Igruta Road is something else. Lewis from Eka. Once again, this is what, the 6th or 8th, if I'm not mistaken, 8th complaint about the waste collection around Port Harcourt. About the East-West Road, this part of East-West Road, the Rumosi, seems okay. At least from what I saw this morning, it seems okay. Anyway, today is Wednesday, right? So today is the OME market. So I expect a lot of trash to be generated from the markets around, and we'll be keeping our eyes on those scenarios. But please, the good people of River State are, as well, raising their voices, interestingly, from various quarters about this issue. And as always, we'll knock at doors and make calls and find out what's going on. Hopefully they can speed up the collection processes. If some of the contractors have not been paid, or there's some issue somewhere, I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know, so I cannot cast aspersions on any group or any persons. But we need to continuously engage and find out what the issue is. And I'd like to thank all of you who have taken your time to call in and to share with us these reports. I think for the first time in a very long time, I think, these are the things that a lot of people can readily see, attest to, and hopefully we can see results in the not too distant future. But for now, we'll take a break. When we return, it's Wednesday, we get to Jude's Corner. Okay. Once again, my ignorance is about to be exposed, and I look forward to having some sense, opened and poured down my head. Hopefully the oil will come through. My name is Jude. Thank you very much for please send us those reports, because even though I read loud during the course of the program, I assure that anything that will ask the reporter to find out and make bulk of all this news that we get to share with you. Good morning.